let me just make sure streams are all good here. So my face cam, guys, you won't be able to see it because I am streaming with on YouTube for it, and I can't have two sources. Um, yeah, we'll see how that works. But here on Legacy, what's going on? Leak didn't. Yo, let's eat New York. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Yeah, so mainly bullish. Um, I see that we're coming down and sweeping some sell side right now. But we're inside of a 4 hour. And then have an order block. So we'll see if we develop some fair value gaps in here, something to play off of. And then ES, SMT divergence on the lows. We never came down to take these lows. I cannot see your chart. Make sure everything's good. I do definitely have my chart up. You guys hear me? Yeah, looks like we're good. Sounds good. All right, awesome. Sorry guys, I'm trying to no chart weird. I can hear and see. Awesome. Let me stop screen sharing and then restart. See if that fixes it. Good morning. What's good, George? Alright, well, I restarted my stream. Make sure. Charts are good, can't see you. I have my camera on here on YouTube, and I'm trying to stream on there, but it looks like I'm having an issue. Auto 100 on Legacy. Put in a support ticket, vouched. Yeah, what Crew said. At Greg and Sava directly in the chat. All right, we got to lock in, guys. I wanted to go long this morning on GC on gold, but we pulled back tremendously. Here's the highs that we left, which is like very obvious. At some point, we're gonna run them. No, I would have liked to buy gold. I think we're too deep into the range. Like, I don't think we're gonna recover from that today. So I am gonna still look for longs on NQ. I'm just waiting for a proper setup, which looks like we might be getting one here soon. I'd like to see a fair value gap be made in this area. Yes, we're looking to buy NAS. I would like to see a fair value gap form right here. Looks like we did. Let me get this ready. Came a lot faster than I expected. I am going in, guys. There we go, I'm in. All right, we're in, guys. I'm gonna target this upper range. Oh, Naz. Hmm. All right, well, looks good so far. Let me see if the YouTube stream is working now. How are you guys doing? Are you guys in this trade with me? We're low key like running it up right now. I'm gonna go break even, guys. Let's go. Yes, sir. Gonna get ready in case I want to partial. I'm gonna partial if ES takes out this high. And probably when we hit this high. We'll see. Nice. 8 good. Let's go. I've been trying to feed you, Thrasher. Took profit already. Awesome. If you guys want to take profit now, that's cool. I just need to reset my account. Oh, I didn't mean to read that. I took it with you because let's go, bro. Full close. Awesome. All right. I'm out. 5 contracts. Let me adjust my position size. And then I'll let the rest hit. W's. I want to see some W's in the chat, boys. W's here on NASDAQ. Let's go. Let's go. Full TP about to hit. Let's run it up, boys. Steak and lobster. Steak and lobster. Let's go. All right, I'm out, bot. I'm out. Let's go. Chris Candle. Yes, sir. We got the Chris Candle. Nice trade, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I drew it up exactly how I said I would. And it happened. Let's go. Hit the long end and Q twice. Nice, nice. I'm out. Let's go. The most chill voice when trading. How to take partials. You could set like limit orders. So let me if you're using the trade bar, here's what to do. Let's say you just entered, you have this check marked up, whatever. You're gonna want to take off the check marks here on the bracket order so you don't make another one. And then let's just say you're gonna buy. You're gonna choose the amount you want and then just hit sell limit, and it'll take you out. So I had 10 contracts on. I hit sell limit and it took me out. And then if you're trading like this, I believe you could just set a limit order and the amount, and it should be able to take you out as well to partial. 1400, let's go. Was in 4K profit. No worries, guys. We're gonna hit some more bangers like this. So these coming days, we're gonna run it up. Nice, Henry. Nice, nice. What do you think about longs on gold, Henry? I want to do it, but we're not really running. Fire trade, yes sir. We just got out of NQ long. I don't know how to abbreviate it US30. Get a legacy account and hit YM, and you'll be trading with US30. Solid trade, yes sir. Of course, Sayoko has a Chick-fil-A workers say my pleasure. Salke, do you trade any other times anywhere else? Guys, I only take trades with you guys. And that's also with like my live accounts. Like I only take trades with you guys. That's why you guys get good trades. But would you guys want to see me trade somewhere else? On if how much fixed contract I should use no aggressive balance, at least more often. I'll take note. How much fixed contracts? Fixed contracts, I would say between 4 to 5 on a 50K. That's usually what I'll be using. Guarantee profit trading with Chris. W, bring my account back from that YM glitch. Let's go. Need 80 more to pass my challenge. Go pass it, King Cash. You're less talk, more action. I'm a realistic trader. Of course, Alexis. The best part about the New York session streams is we're literally done within like 15 to 30 minutes into the stream. If you guys just want to run it up, then we just run it up. What were my thoughts on this trade? Well, we swept out the lows, had the 4 hour right here, fair value gap, had an order block. So everything lined up on the higher time frame. And then just on the lower time frame looked for a very simple fair value gap, and then we have like a breaker. We have more structure in here. So literally it's, if you zoom out where I looked at on the 4 hour and then compare it to, this is literally the 30-second chart, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same setup on the lower time frame. Like it was just meant to be. How to, can you also explain how you got the conclusions that NQ will go up? Well, so anytime we're in like this higher time frame fair value gap, there's a good chance we're gonna respect it and run off of it. Obviously, there's times where it like just doesn't work out, but very obvious due to the 4 hour fair value gap, and then we also have like highs in here. So the chances that we run up are very likely. And me, let's just say if I wanted to go short, like it wouldn't make any sense, because if we like come down here, we swept out a low. We don't have any stacked lows. We swept out more lows down here. Let me delete this. So swept low, swept low. What's next? Another swept low, and then we just keep running. See you later, bro. Take care, Iceman. We need to run some more lows before we go long on GC. Yes, sir. See ya, crew. I'm out. Nice dub. Later, Lexi. What was the blank of that strategy? So I only use fair value gaps and inversions. 4 entries. So right here, fair value gap. Had there not been a fair value gap, maybe I would have taken an inversion. But same thing. Almost there. Let's go, bro. At this point, Gabriel, just take your time, bro. Nice and slow. Later, Sal. Take care. That needs to be rectified some way. Interesting. Nice pushing on an MQ. What's the target? Well, we just took a dub, but we actually met all of the targets on NQ already. High of day was target. We have some more highs in here, but they don't have to come right now. I have one 5K account. I'm up. Naveen, I suggest you, whenever you get close to passing an account, I actually suggest you like lower your size. Yeah, Joris, low key, we ran it up today. That was like a 100-point move almost that we took right now. But it's okay because we're gonna keep running it up. Vitally, 1K, awesome. Close, accidentally 1.3K more, awesome. Henry running it up as always. I never answered your question, Naveen, my bad. Yeah, anytime you're getting close to passing an account, I suggest you kind of lower your size. So honestly, 3 trading days is must. I would be risking maybe $40 to $50 at most. And actually I'd suggest getting in, risking like $30 and then like size in one more contract or whatever it is. But your initial risk should be very low so that you're not like digging into your profit, and just take your time. David, we are going to get here on we're going to be streaming on YouTube and we'll have like a VOD so you guys could rewatch it. But I'm having technical issues, so I didn't get the chance to actually record on live on YouTube. They need to fix that. Yeah, how many contracts are you using, Henry? Full 4 or 5 minis. Wow, nice. Dang, Vitali. What is that a funded or is that you're about to pass that account? Nice, Henry. You said you use fair value gap and what else? I also use the inversion fair value gap. So let me just give you an example. I see if 2 minute looks better. Yeah, it does. So let's just say, actually, let me go on a lower time frame and show you what a normal fair value gap is. So normal fair value gap is this, right? 3 candle pattern. We have 1 candle, second, then third. Any open space between this wick to this wick is considered a fair value gap. So that's a fair value gap. This is a fair value gap. And when price trades to it, I might enter off of that because it's an imbalance. And then here's another way that I enter. I'm just trying to delete this. Here's an inversion fair value gap. And all it is originally this was a bearish fair value gap. But because we came up above it, closed above it, it now becomes an inversion fair value gap, meaning the bias changes. So it initially being bearish now turns to it being bullish. And something I want to mention is the main thing about this, like this setup, is it's not really so much about looking and finding these fair value gaps. You have to build a bias on the higher time frame and figure out where price is going. So it's not like a pattern trading style of entry. Like you have to have a lot more confluences around it. If I ever make you have to give me the full send name at that point. Low key, Henry. Are we taking more trade gray breakdown? No worries. Lormings, no sir. I'm done for the day. We ran it up. Tomorrow we actually have NFP. Yeah, we got NFP right here. So that's good. Usually get good price action. And then I believe we have CPI on Friday. Yeah, it's gonna be a good week, guys. Headed out, man. Later, hello plays. I need to make a fair value gap. I need to make a tutorial video on that fair value gap strategy. Bro, I have so many breakdowns where I use fair value gaps and inversions. If you go to the Full Send Traders YouTube, actually, I don't know what it's gonna show. Full Send. I've been doing mad amount of reviews right here. This is a really good video right here. This the best New York AM open strategy. If you guys want to watch that. Subbed. Awesome, Leo. Yes, sir. Sub it up, bro. All right, guys. Um, I just sent the video. You can watch that one, or you can watch any of the other reviews. I got another video coming out this week. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out now. I will be live streaming on YouTube now with the Legacy channel, and that's where you could actually see my face cam better. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now, guys. Peace, 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 peace. Later.